Yo, what is going on guys, Mr. Hugh here and welcome back to our Microsoft Flight Simulator career. As you can see there, we have moved into a swanky new office and we have unlocked some new jobs to do. We can now do ferry missions and I believe there is also the skydiving missions. Today we're going to be embarking on our first ferry flight, which is basically delivering a vehicle from usually the mechanic back to its owner. So we're out in Cessna again today. Let's hope it all goes well. Just want to say a big thank you to all you guys for the support in the previous episodes. Really appreciate it. If you want to continue to help support me, go ahead and smash that like button. Consider subscribing if you're new. And you could also press that notification bell to keep up with this series and all my other content in the future. Right, let's get in the Cessna. And hopefully we can deliver this in one piece. And there we go, let's get these pre-flight checks out of the way. Again, as always, removing the covers and the chocks. Nice and easy. This is still pre-recorded and not yet used the new flight stick. That will be coming very soon. Some flights in that. Hopefully it improves my my skill. I doubt it very much. But we're in. What's going to be lovely is no passengers. So none of that awkward AI chit chat.
It's Julia Reichert. Thanks
I'm
for
actually quite
accepting the
liking
job.
it now, I can't lie.
I'm your contact here.
It's so bad it's
Today's
good.
lucky bird heading to Nijmegen is this charming little 172 Skyhawk. The owner's aircraft was in for maintenance, and now that it's fixed, he wants it flown back.
Right you are.
He is already waiting for it. His name's Mr. Michael Klimek.
Okay.
Now give this beautiful bird the VIP treatment it deserves. Take care.
I will. Thank you. Right, we'll announce taxi. Hold short is just in front of me.
9er Foxtrot Uniform November is taxiing to runway 36.
That'll ding dang do. Okay, we will announce takeoff.
Echo Delta Romeo Mike traffic Cessna Delta 9er Foxtrot Uniform November taking off runway 36 departure to the south.
It's a nice day for it. Nice and sunny. So, a nice taxi there. That was really small. Now we've got to do the old U-turn. One thing I'm not a big fan of is the grass takeoffs and grass landings. I do find it hard to decipher where the edges of the runway are. Sometimes it's very clear, but then sometimes it's a nightmare. Okay, a little U-turn has been done. Cut out the most of the taxi and down the runway because it's pretty dull. Just trying to keep this bird in a straight line. Get up to the correct speed, and then we'll be taking off from runway 26. Grass is horrid, man. I think I left it quite late then pulling off, but we're up in the air nonetheless. We're okay. Weather's looking fantastic. I've got to tell you, I've been flying sort of off camera, doing the odd jobs to earn a bit more money, and I've flew in some pretty nasty weather. Today is not the case. This is perfect. Maybe a little windy. So we've got climbed to 1400 feet. And there we have it. And now we just have to keep on climbing up slightly as we turn and make our way. I was going to say where we're making our way to, but I can't actually read that from where I'm sat. Nice sharp turn here. I did start to get used to using a controller and a very, very old flight stick that I had. But what I find extremely useful is a Stream Deck. and just set up basic buttons on that. Okay, we are at the correct height. Okay, it should be a nice straightforward flight from here. Having a little look at the EFB. I think that's what it's called. Still do have the odd issue with that, to be honest. The little tablet, sometimes it's not really showing the flight that I'm taking. But for the most part it works fine. Beautiful views. Alright, nice and straight now. Just gotta make sure we land this with precision, otherwise the customer will not be best pleased. That's me trying to mess with the what do you call them now? They're not rudders, they're the trim, aileron trim maybe. I don't know. It's basically pull it and it'll pull the nose up or down, and it'll help you just fly in a straight line without really having to touch much. Trying to get better at that. You can hear it clicking as I'm tweaking it and trying to get the nose to come up a little bit. We're getting there. For someone that's very hardly played a flight simulator game, I've picked it up. We've got a long way to go. But we're hoping to be jumping into, I don't know, more powerful planes or double engines, do the lessons for that in the next episode or two. There is also there's the skydiving that I wouldn't mind having a little look at, and there's flight seeing now as well, which is a bit like the burst missions you can do, but you have to, instead of circling around one part of town, you go around 2 or 3 in a flight. And go and see some pretty cool places, though. We've got plenty to do. We've also got the other side of the licensing where it's the rotorcrafts, the helicopters and all that stuff. We're going to delve in that route at some point. Not sure how flying helicopters and stuff will be. Tried flying helicopters in Warzone and in Grand Theft Auto. Never been very good at that. I'm sure it's going to be just as difficult on here, if not a little more. There's some outside views. Big river down there on the right. It's pretty cool. We love the look of the game though, it's fantastic. Okay. So we've let ATC know that our position. We just have to follow the traffic pattern. And then get to that bit that we all love, the landing. I think that's something that's just going to come with time. I'm still not confident at it. Can take off, taxiing, flying, sound. It's just that landing. It's getting lined up for the landing more so than anything. Getting the right speed. I always seem to be coming in far too fast, but we can only improve. I've also been practicing trying to fly without these gates and stuff on. Keep it a bit more immersive. We're not quite there yet, but we're getting there. I can take off and fly. It's coming to this last the flight pattern at the end is where I struggle without the gates on, but we'll get there, guys. Rome wasn't built in a day. See, either come in too hot or not hot enough. Either way causes me issues. Here we go, trying to look at the EFB, give me some indication. It is also in the top left in the compass. You can see the flight path you need to be taking. And I know it's only a line you follow, but I was struggling to read that. Now I'm okay with it. The little blue arrows were kind of putting me off. See, I'm far too low at the moment as well. Yeah, I realised that. We'll put some power on and get back up a little bit. So it looks like we've got to loop around and down. See, imagine if I hadn't had these gates on when I got to the final pattern, the traffic pattern. I would have been almost hitting the floor before I'd even gotten near it. We're getting some external camera views for a change, it's quite nice. Something I forget to do. Something I can't do quite often while I'm flying. Mess about any other controls apart from trying to keep the plane in the air. Here we go. Cut off some of the power. Now follow this pattern in. We go right, round to the left, back round to the right, to the left, and down and round. Bit of a tricky pattern. The sun blaring through the left hand side. Everything's looking fantastic. Come on now. Very nice. No, the owner will be stood down there now, like, that's my plane, that's my plane. Watching my every move. And she's just been fixed as well, you don't want to be scraping it up off the runway, do you? Views are stunning, look at that, incredible. So, coming right now, we're approaching the final very soon. Gotta loop back round on ourselves, and as we slowly start to come down. Pace feels good at the moment. Maybe a little bit slow, but just trying to stay up a little higher. I don't want to be coming in too fast for this final turn. Oh, is it not? No, got another turn. Okay, we're descending. And then after this one is the final. And hopefully we land this bird smooth. And it will stay. 500. Okay, let's get this turn done. We will then annex the final and the landing. I can see one of those horrible grassy runways just in front.
Echo Delta Romeo Delta traffic Cessna
Okay,
Delta
coming in
9
okay.
Foxtrot Uniform November is
Not quite
on
straight.
Final runway 27 to land.
Cut the power a little bit, move it slower. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nerves, nerves, nerves.
500.
Not quite straight. It's could be bad. Okay, we're okay. This is good. Yo. Okay. We did have a wheel out of the runway, but apart from that, pretty good. Like I said, with these grass ones, I can't really tell where the runway starts and where the runway ends. I don't know. But we made it, guys. Saying stop at the shore. Where is that? So we have got in trouble there. Well, not stopping at the hold short. Couldn't even see where it was, to be honest. Some bales in the field there. Literally landed in the bottom of this field. But anyway, I struggle on the grass. It's hard to decipher where the hell I'm supposed to go. So we've got a few penalties there. Not stopping at the hold short. A wheel out of the runway on landing. But it was smooth. Could possibly be one of my best landings yet. So the geezer's plane is in one piece. Very, very happy. We're just gonna get down to the parking stand. Okay, here we are. Just approaching. Is your plane, mate? Safe and sound. Slow and steady, buddy. Alright, there we go.
I'm sure the trip had its challenges, but I hope my plane didn't take too much of a beating.
It didn't.
Thanks for your hard work.
No problem, buddy. Mission success. That went kind of well. Few little misdemeanors, but it couldn't be helped. But there we go. It's a pass. What sort of rating are we getting? B, maybe? We're gonna push a B. We have pushed a B. We don't mind that. That will definitely do. But guys, hope you enjoyed it. Next one coming soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.